They've all had the same 3 prepared questions that the mayoral candidates asked, and we'll start with the one about the top 5 issues. They will get a chance to talk about those issues again, so I'm actually just asking them to give a sense of those top 5, not in a lot of depth, but just tell us what they are. That gives us a sense of what they think priorities are and how in touch with your community they actually are. So we're asking them the top 5, and it's more of an assessment of where they think the priorities would be. And this time I want to start in the middle with Anne and move to the left, and then go back to Keith, and we'll end with Alice Lutz. So that'll be the rotation. And we'll get you a microphone here. Top 5 issues. Anne Kershaw.
Thank you. I think, am I on? Okay. I think our 5 biggest challenges are our aging infrastructure, especially the need for sewer capacity and local road improvements. Affordable housing, this has become even more critical now, and I would support a regional affordable housing plan. Growth and development, we need a community-supported growth strategy. Transportation issues like airport expansion, Highway 108 improvements, and the need for connector roads and trails. And the last one, I think it's downtown revitalization. We've lost so much market share to outside development. We need to beautify our downtown and add density in that core.
Thank you very much. Top 5 questions.
Well, I came up with 9, and I just had to put 4 up on the side.
Close to the microphone. You don't have to stand up, but close to the microphone so they can hear you. Yeah. It has to be almost within 2 inches.
Okay. In no particular order, because I think they're all terribly important. Growing while maintaining the small town character. Catching up on sewage treatment capacity, which is nearly maxed out, so we can't grow anyway for a while. Economizing and spending our tax dollars wisely. Protecting our watershed and making our government transparent and accountable. I just listed them because I could talk about them for an hour.
Thank you very much. You said 60 seconds, top 5.
Well, I guess we've got to review the OCP again and again and again till everybody gets it so that we can approve for the next few years. But when you're elected for 3 years, you have to deal with the people today and fix up what was happening yesterday. So my things are the sewers. I've got friends that have been paying into the sewers now for a few years and they don't see the light of day. So things like that have to be changed. The airport, completion of the airport, times are changing. We're probably going to have 55, 60,000 people here in the next 12, 15 years, regardless of the Olympics or anything like that. We're just a beautiful place and beautiful people. So more people want to move here from other provinces, not just Americans or Europeans. Our own Canadians are seeing that the Sunshine Coast is the place. And the other ones are the social problems that we have. We've got to put a handle on a little bit of an epidemic that we have here. And the last one is for youth. I really would like to see us get back to implementing and promoting youth so that the politics are being understood for the future in our area. We can be a leader in British Columbia when we go to the municipalities meetings and all that, because I see the backwardness of some of the regional areas in British Columbia. They're way behind the Sunshine Coast. So our relationships with Gibsons, the SIGD, Pen Harbor, Egmont and all that are far above average. So I would like to see all those things happen. And I do love Sechelt, and I think I'm a regular here. I can't say I'm a Canadian because I haven't had a beer in 25 years.
Thank you, Stan. Wayne Burnett, we're looking at the top priority issues, 5 issues that are facing Sechelt.
My top priority is the longer list, of course. A lot of people have brought a lot of concerns up to me over the last couple of weeks, but my number 1 would be listening, engaging and acknowledging the community. I would also include a green economy and smart growth, affordable housing, transportation issues like BC Ferries and Highway 101, and waste management like sewage treatment. Thank you.
Thank you, Dwayne. And Warren.
Good evening. Better managing the growth and development we've experienced recently, coping with the growing demands being placed on municipalities all across Canada to look after our infrastructure, growing our business community, being financially responsible with our resources given the impending downturn in the economy, and I think most importantly, finding a solution to our municipal sewer capacity issue, including its financing. Thank you.
Thank you, Warren. And please go ahead.